Hi, it's Emily. I just wanted to show you our laundry routine. So I had this idea of like the perfect time to show the laundry routine, like the ideal, this is what it mostly looks like, but I didn't pick up the camera and film. So I didn't come in and tidy the laundry room at all. So this is like totally real life, but it's not necessarily what it always looks like. So here we go. Here's our laundry room. The dirty laundry is supposed to be here. And then all of this is clean and hasn't been sorted and put away yet. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So the kids are being a little bit loud right now, so I thought I'd come in here for this part of the video. So I wanted to introduce myself a little bit. I am Emily. I am the Frogly mom. My husband Dave and I have been married for 19 years, and we have 12 children, ages 17 down to 1. None of them are adopted. We do have one set of twins. We have 7 girls and 5 boys, and we just like to share how we do life with 12 kids. So the first thing that we do in our laundry room is we collect our dirty laundry. So the system for us for collecting dirty laundry is that we have one place for kids' clothes to go and one place for adult clothes to go. So the kids' clothes go right here, and that basket way over there is usually right next to this one. So there's 2 baskets and everything just gets mixed together. And we chose to do hampers only in the kids. Hang on just a second. Okay, we got a sippy cup filled up. So we chose to have hampers for the kids only in the laundry room for a couple different reasons. One is we decided that when, if we put hampers in every bedroom, then the kids still didn't put their clothes in the hampers. We would end up with it looking like this, where the hamper is there and there's a pile of dirty clothes on the floor next to the hamper. So it didn't really help one way or the other. The other issue we had is that if I did laundry per person or by room or something like that, then I would do laundry in one bedroom and the other bedrooms would have piles of dirty laundry. And they would just stay dirty until it was their laundry day. And that didn't really work well for me because I felt like I always had loads and loads and loads of dirty laundry all over the house. And they were all partial loads of dirty laundry. So this way we have all the dirty laundry is combined. I don't sort a whole lot when I put things into the washing machine. I do sort by adult stuff, which I'll show in a minute. But I also occasionally, if these are really full, I will pull towels out and I'll do those in a separate load if there's too much. But this will most likely all fit into one load, which we'll do in just a second. There are a couple tips I wanted to review. First, I prefer to gather all the laundry and wash as much as possible and have as little dirty laundry around the house as possible. I do sort out whites and darks for adult clothes, but I don't usually bother with kid clothes. I will actually wash kitchen towels and bath towels all in with the kids' clothes all mixed together. Occasionally, as I mentioned, I will pull kids' towels or sometimes kitchen towels out of the kids' loads if there's a lot of dirty laundry and we're trying to get through it quickly. Otherwise, I like to just wash as it comes. The other tip is to have a hamper that is the same size as your washing machine. So it holds approximately 1 load of laundry. I found that's really helpful in gauging how much laundry I have to do and when I need to do a load. Okay, so I just moved the kid clothes and towels. There were a lot of towels in that load over there. And the whites are in the dryer, and I'll be starting them in just a second. I usually just do, I do medium high temperature and always more dry, which usually takes about an hour, and just normal. And I'll start that in a minute when I don't have, so that you don't have to hear the noise. And then this is everything that was in the basket and on the floor. There actually wasn't that much in the basket. It looked more full than it was. So this is not even a full load. But we're going to start. So over here I have my detergents. And I have, as you can see, I have powdered Tide and OxyClean. And I use, this is a 2 tablespoon coffee measure. So I use 2 tablespoons of Tide. And this one is a 1 tablespoon. So I use 1 tablespoon of OxyClean. And that's all I use. And then I have my custom program set. And I use the same settings for every single load of laundry. I just do. It just works. So I have my custom program, which is a normal, warm, cold, extra high spin speed, normal soil level. And we'll just start that when you don't have to hear the noise. So that's how we wash. And I usually come in here and do about 2 loads a day, but you can see it doesn't take very long to do that. So I usually move laundry once in the morning before I wake the kids up or just after I wake the kids up. And then I do another load at some point during the day. Usually if I'm on top of things, 2 loads a day keeps up pretty well. Sometimes I'll need to do 3, and so I'll move laundry again before I go to bed or something. I frequently leave clothes in the washer overnight or for 24 hours. If it's longer than 24 hours, then I might rewash a cycle, but usually I don't. Usually I just move it on and let it go. And that works for us. So now I get to come over here and do the next stage of our laundry routine, which is sorting the laundry. So I used to give kids the chores to move laundry and to sort the laundry, but I discovered that they had a much harder time keeping up with it for some reason. It was a lot of nagging. It was a lot of them rewashing loads because they didn't want to actually move it, or they kept claiming that the dryer wasn't actually dry, so they kept just running it over and over and over again. So for some reason, we couldn't get through 2 loads a day or 3 loads a day when the kids were doing it. But I have found that since I took over laundry again, it has gone much, much smoother, and I feel like we're doing fewer loads of laundry. The other nice thing about this is that I can also quickly see if there's something that's worn out, if there's socks with holes. I can kind of intercept those as I sort the laundry here so that they don't go back into the rotation. The other tip is to have a basket or bin of some kind for each person in your family that you can sort things into when it's clean. And you can choose to fold or not. We just don't fold, we just toss it all in. But having 1 bin per person is really helpful so that we can sort quickly and everyone can come grab their clothes whenever they need to. So I am still missing Lucy's bin, which doesn't really surprise me, but I have all the rest of them. So here we're going to show you. I just grab an item of clothing and I find the tag here. This one has a light purple dot, which is Lucy. So that goes in her section. I don't fold. I don't even make this really tidy. This one has a dot back here, and this is blue. So that matches with the blue basket over here for Joseph. So I toss that in. Here's a sock. That's orange. Orange is Marie's right there. And we just do this with everything. And everything is marked or should be marked. That's Catherine's. And Catherine's is up there and usually really full because she doesn't fill hers up very fast. So while I'm sorting, I usually just make a pile for her and sort. And then when I'm done, I'll just put the whole pile, stuff it all in her thing. This one, oh, that's a tricky one. This one is brown, which is up here. So Benjamin is brown. And socks here. Of course, this one's inside out, so I'll have to turn this right side out really quick. Okay, socks all have a little dot on the toe, so that one's also Benjamin's. And this one is pink, so that's Anna's. It goes over there. And then we just sort all of this that way. Okay, so I just finished sorting all the laundry, and I timed myself, and it took me 19 minutes. Plus there were a couple minutes before that I was filming, so I'm just over 20 minutes, which is pretty good. My average is about 8 minutes per load. Hi, Lucy. And I think that was about 3 loads because it was about 3 baskets. So that's pretty good. So let me show you what I have here. So I had Jacob come and empty his basket partway through because it was too full and he was here. These 3 girls have it. Catherine, I had to stuff that all in, but I put it all in there. She's working tonight, so these 3 girls are all gone right now, so they can't put their stuff away. But then these are the next few kids, and then Gideon, and then Anna, Lucy, and Esther all have towels, and I don't fold those towels because they all have hooks in their closet for their towels, so I can show you that when I go put Esther's clothes away. Then this is a pile of things that are not marked yet, so I usually just toss them off to the side for now. I know these pants are Danielle's. I don't know who this shirt belongs to, and I know this is Gideon's, and I don't know who this shirt belongs to. So I'm going to move these 2, go up here. I have this bin that says to be marked. And then behind here, I have our bin of fabric paints, and I have to keep it back there so that kids don't get into it, because we've had that be an issue before. Yeah. So now I'm going to take these other 2 items and we're going to mark them here. And this is a little bit harder to do one-handed, but we'll figure it out. So this is Gideon's, and Gideon is gray. Mom. And we just put a little dot. Just a minute, Lucy. Just a minute, Lucy. And there's a dot of gray fabric paint right there for Gideon. Now we'll just leave this on the dryer to dry, and we'll grab, these pants are Danielle's. Mommy. So I've got our green here because she's gum in here. Okay, good. Just a minute. So Danielle is this light green. So we're just going to put this. Sometimes I put it on the tag down here. Sometimes I put it on the waistband. This one I'm just going to put here because it's nice and easy to see. Nice bright green because that's Danielle. And then we'll just leave these on the dryer. By the time this next load is done, these will be dry, and then I'll just sort them in with the other clothes. And then these other clothes in this basket, at some point, either kids will ask me where something is, and I'll say, oh, it's probably in the to be marked bin, or I'll just come ask them, and then we'll mark them for that. Then the other things that ended up on the floor next to me are, this is my towel from my bathroom, and one of the kids must have used it. These are cleaning rags, and I just can't quite reach the cleaning rag bin from where I sort. Put those away. And then this is a pillowcase, which I will fold really quickly, and then it goes up here above the dryer. That way, these are all of our sheets. That mattress cover didn't get folded properly, but they're all in here in the laundry room so that I don't have to go very far to put that stuff away. Now I get to put the baskets away. So this is my other dirty laundry hamper, which stays right there. And we did find some clothes that went through without getting washed very well. This is the basket that I usually use for clean laundry. So it usually lives on top of the dryer. So we'll put that there now. We'll put it all the way back. And then this is the basket that had my whites in it. And I will put, my whites are currently in the dryer, so they will go in there. And since this also goes in my bedroom, I'm just going to put that in there for now. And then this actually also goes on the dryer right now because this load will end up going in that basket and get carried down to my bedroom when it's done. So now we will just get these started. Lots of yelling going on in my house today. Oh, the other thing is this. This is my bin of kitchen towels and rags. And then back here I have a bin of dress-ups or doll clothes or other toys. And if I find anything of mine that belongs to me or my husband, I just put it on top of this shelf until I finish sorting, and then I'll take it back. So I'm just going to start these machines since I didn't start them earlier, and then I'll go show you the other hamper space. So these are going to make noise. There we go. So Gideon and I were just editing our video and realized that the laundry video is taking much longer than we thought. So we're going to save the dressers and my closet stuff for the next video. So that's all I have for right now. So is there anything that you do different? Do you have one hamper? Do you have multiple hampers? I would love to know how you do things. So that's all I have for now. Have a great day.